Hey guys, RockPaperMario here, and welcome to the last part of Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 with me, RockPaperMario, and we are fighting Robo-Sonic with no rings. Okay, now what I like to do is just hang out on one side so that I can kind of get a feel for what he's going to do. Okay, no. Okay, jeez. No! Okay, he got me. I wasn't expecting him to go left again. Basically, Hedgehog Zone is just 2 boss battles. That's all it is. It's this boss battle, which is like the warm-up boss. Which warm-up boss, he's harder than the other one. The final boss, and you have to do both of them with no rings. Like, so basically, you cannot afford to get hit at all. Jump! And jump again. Okay. You cannot afford to get hit at all. Okay, now he's going to jump, isn't it? Yeah, but what I like to do is I like to hang out on one side so that at least I can see what he's going to do, whether he's going to jump or whether he's not going to jump, so that kind of way. I like to try and hit him twice, just because I want this boss battle to go as fast as possible. Is he going to jump? What? What? No! Okay, guys, this guy is no joke, like, that kind of way. I mean, I fought him like a good few times already. Like, in my life, I fought him plenty of times, and already he's giving me a run for my money, that kind of way. Jump, okay, and jump again, and hit him. Oh, fuck you! I hit your face. Yeah, you can't hit him directly on his head because it's spikes, because he's like robot spikes. You have to hit him on his face. Like, his face is the only part you can hit him on. That was almost worth dying for because it was so funny. Okay, let's just wait for the continue screen to come up. That was so stupid. Oh man, what happened? Oh no, I didn't get a continue. Oh well, see you in a sec. Okay, we're back and we're going to try this again. I don't know whether to cut this out until like my successful attempt. Do you know, I don't know whether to cut it out until my successful attempt or what to do. Okay, like, I'm telling you guys, this guy is no joke. And can you imagine how frustrating it is to get to this point, right? For the first time. To get to this point for the first time, right? And then... Okay, just wait for him. 1, 2. Okay. Can you imagine how frustrating it is to get to this point for the first time, and then to see this guy, and to die against him, and to, like, have to start the whole game over and over again? Can you imagine what that's like, do you know? Like, do you know, it's just like... Okay, finally, I got him. Okay, that's why this boss instills nightmares in people that play this game. Because, like, anyone who played this game when it was first out, and who beat it as a child, when they were about 6, like 6, 7, 8, like I did, just like knows what it's like, you know. And here is the final boss, the whatever mecha Robotnik, and I'm going to beat him the pussy way because I'm not going dying on this guy. The pussy way is to hit him that one time, come down here, charge up your speed boost. Wait until it starts beeping quickly, and come all the way over here. He's going to fire his arms at you, and you are going to dodge them, because you are too far away for them to reach you. He's not going to be able to reach you at all. And then you go right to the other side again, okay? Wait for him to start walking, and he's going to start walking towards this side of the screen, okay? Now he's going to walk up to about this far. He's going to stand backwards again, and then you hit him once, and you do the same thing again. Now, I did not know about this until I saw LittleFoo68 do it in her LP of this game. I did not know about this trick. I've subsequently seen it done by Awesome Sauce XP when he LP'd it on Sweet Victory 117 last year. I've subsequently seen him do this technique as well. Basically, this technique makes this boss easy, which is a good thing compared to what it's like when I beat him, because I'm telling you guys now, beating this boss without doing this is ridiculously hard. You have to be perfect at timing jumps, because the thing is, if you hit him even a second too early or late, if you're trying to time your jumps perfectly, then you're going to hit his spiky hands or some part of him that's not vulnerable, and you are going to die, basically, because you have no rings. There's no way to have rings in this battle, you know? So you are going to die. You can only hit him when his arms, like both of his arms, are like not in the way of his your jump, you know? And it is just ridiculous, you know? It is so hard. Like, you've got to hand it to them. Sonic games, like, they always have this tough boss battle at the end. Except for Sonic 1. Like, Sonic 1 isn't, the boss battle isn't as hard as this at all. But at least in, like, this game... Oh no, fuck! 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 Get over there, Tails! Oh my god, what did I do? That was so scary. Holy crap! Oh my god, you guys cannot imagine how scared I just got. That was so frightening. I don't know what I was doing, I just wasn't concentrating, because I was thinking about, like, Sonic 1. Oh my god, that frightened me so much, and then I thought he was going to shoot his arms out and get me. Oh, speaking of the devil. Oh, well, at least it makes this boss battle a little bit more exciting than just, than just me doing this over and over again. Holy crap. Is he walking? Yeah, he is. This music is so good, I love it. It's just kind of... It's really good, I don't know, but they always have these tough boss battles. Like the boss battle in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the final one. Like that guy, he's like a giant Eggman Robotnik robot as well. And he is tough as well, tough to blazes. I fought him recently there again because I replayed through Sonic 3 and Knuckles last week. And first of all, when I was playing it, because I hadn't played that game in so long, I hadn't finished the game in so long, I couldn't remember how we were supposed to fight him. Like, because there is, like, a way to do it, you know? I couldn't remember any of the timings for, like, his attacks and stuff like that. So he murderized me, just that kind of way, and I couldn't do it, and it took me a long time, but he is hard. And the difference, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but the difference between that boss in Sonic 3 and Knuckles and the final boss in this game and the final boss in Sonic 1 is that, as far as I know, unlike this boss and the Sonic 1's boss, there is no easy, foolproof way to beat the boss in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, if there is, then I don't know of it, or that kind of way, because there's no way to be 100% safe from him, or that kind of way. He is tough as blazes, or that kind of way. And it's the timing on his attacks, you have to be perfect, you know? Almost like the way you have to be perfect with this guy, if you're not using this technique, which has just changed my life, you know? It does make the boss battle take like 6 or 7 minutes, but I think that's okay. I think it's worth it for an end to this LP, you know? I think it's worth it for the end of this game, for the boss battle to be nice and long, you know? Come on, Robotnik. Oh man, this is just making me think of Sonic Generations now. Which, Sonic Generations, I picked it up for my brother's Xbox 360, and I love that game to bits already. I haven't finished it yet. But I did watch Awesome Sauce's LP of it, because I wasn't really worried about spoilers or anything like that, because that's not what Sonic games are about. It's not exactly an RPG with like a fascinating story, you know? So I watched Awesome Sauce's LP of it, so I do know what the ending is and all that kind of stuff. But it is just such a fun game. I love it. It is better than Colors. And I thought that Colors was a return to form for Sonic, because I think Colors is really good. Now, it has its problems, but I love it all the same, do you know? But Generations is just, it blew my mind it blew my mind first of all when I saw Awesome Sauce playing it. It blew my mind all over again when I got it and played it myself. It is just, I love it so much, you know, and I think it's just a true, like, return to form for the series, because it just makes me feel like when I'm playing these games, you know. Not that I don't like other Sonic games, because I'm the kind of Sonic fan who's just kind of liked all of them, in that kind of way. I haven't tried Sonic Unleashed yet. I haven't tried it for myself. I played it in my cousin's place, and I didn't really like it too much. But I bought it I bought it myself recently, so I'd like to give it another go, that kind of way. But like Sonic Heroes, I loved. I thought it was great, that kind of way. Sonic Colors, I loved. Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, I don't own, but I have played them, and I thought they were good as well, that kind of way. I'm not like those, like, I'm not that weirdo who just kind of bitches about how crap Sonic is, and how the original Sega games were the best, that kind of way, and they'll never be as good as them again, you know? Because I thought Colors was really good, and Generations is just as good and better, you know? And we won! We beat Robotnik, and we destroyed the space base! The Technodrome in space. Unfortunately, due to the fact that we were in space, Tails sacrificed himself, and now he plummets towards the surface of the Earth to meet his demise. But he didn't care. Tails was after saving Mobius from the evil Dr. Ivo Robotnik. And so he looked at the face of the Earth for the last few moments of his life and thought, how beautiful this world is. And just continued to fall towards his doom. Happy, with a smile on his face. Listen. Oh! Sonic flying the tornado comes in and saves him at the last second! Oh my god, I love that. And this music. I love it. Oh my god, I love the end of this game. It's just so heartwarming. Like, I mean, you have to look at it from the perspective of, yes, go Tails! Woo! Tails, woo! Miles! And here's our cool medley as usual. You have to look at finishing this game from the perspective of someone who played it and beat it as the child, you know? And when you're 8 years old, and you, on Metropolis Zone, when you're 8 years old, and you beat Robo-Sonic, and you beat, the Mecha Robotnik, without knowing that trick, when you do that for the first time and finish this game on your Sega Mega Drive console, and you see that ending and you hear that music, and you think, like, you just don't know what's gonna happen. You think Sonic is gonna die or something, because, like, I don't know, because, like, what else is gonna happen, you know? Of course, like, I did know that he was in, like, Sonic 3 at that stage, you know, by that time. And, like, you think, oh my god, Scales is, like, plummeting towards the face of the Earth, what's gonna happen, that kind of way. And then when Sonic comes in right at the last second, and catches him, and it's just amazing, you know, or when Sonic or Tails, because I beat it as Sonic, like, the first time. But, like, when you play through it as Tails, because I did play through it as Tails, like, when I beat it again, and I'm like, what's gonna happen, you know? But it's just amazing when you see Sonic or Tails plummeting to the Earth, and you think, like, what's gonna happen? And then Tails comes in at the last second, or Sonic, depending, and they just save him, and you're like, oh my god, it's crazy, you know? Some of this music you're hearing here, it's in the medley, but it wouldn't have been part of the, you wouldn't have heard it during the one-player mode of the game, because some of the music here that you're hearing is actually, the music that, because when you play, like, the two-player races on stages, then you, when you play the, what music is this? Oh, that one. When you play, like, the two-player races on the stages, they have different music, like, completely different music, so, like, that's why you mightn't recognize some of the music here. Because, like, the stages that you can play in two-player are Emerald Hill, Casino Night, and Mystic Cave, and they have different music in two-player. And here we go, Sonic theme. Man, I've had so much fun recording this. And this is like, the LP is finished now before I've even uploaded part 1, you know? And I know, like, I made a complete fool of myself in, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And thankfully no Robotnik juggling the emeralds going, try again! Try again! And we don't have to live with the guilt of destroying the little planet because we didn't, like, get the good ending as well. So, that doesn't matter. Sega! Do you know? So that's the end of this LP. It might be fun, actually. I might, like, do some 2-player. If I can get someone over, to do some 2-player or something like that, then that'll be fun. But for now, the first 16-bit summer LP is Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is over. And, yeah, here we go. Look, see, the music is different. The first 16-bit summer LP, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, is over. I'd like to thank you guys for sharing in this experience with me. Like, a game that just really, this game shaped my childhood experience of video game, because it was actually the first game that I ever finished the whole thing, do you know? Because I finished this before I finished Sonic 1, because Sonic 1 is harder, like Labyrinth Zone, you're just like, no way are you getting past that, do you know, that kind of way. And this was the first, like, game like this, like, hard game that I actually properly finished myself, do you know, that kind of way, do you know, back when I was 8, so, really and truly, it shaped my childhood, and I'd just like to thank you guys for sharing in this experience with me. And I'll see you in the next 16-bit summer LP, which is probably going to be Comics Zone. So yeah, see you in Comics Zone.